Today, we're playing Jax and Vayne. You've seen the Masha weapon decks with Aatrox because they've been very popular for a very long time, but I'm bringing you the Masha weapons with Jax. So instead of going tall with Darking, we're staying low to the ground, we're going wide with the Weapon Masters, and if they die, we add their generated weapons back to our hand that we can then equip through either the Faithful Wolf Dog, we can use Parts Made Whole to discard the weapons and draw some cards, or we can use the Blood-Cursed Harpy, which is a completely nuts card and often carries the games for this deck. The reason this card is nuts is because we can use Vayne to tumble the scout unit and then we get the attack token back, and since we're playing a deck that goes very wide with units, it often just means that the rally will win the game for us. Long story short, this deck is carried by the Blood-Cursed Harpy because it is a busted card, so I recommend building this deck in a way that you want, but just making sure that the Blood-Cursed Harpy is your win con. For example, I didn't have a great win rate against Elusive, but you can easily play a blocking Badger Bear in this deck if you want, so you can have a bit of a better game against those pesky Yuumi Teemo decks, and you'll probably beat them just because of this card will be in your deck. So let me know in the comments what you think about this deck, and happy high rolling. This Kled boy here, dude. That Kled singing clip of begging you, funniest thing I've ever heard. Kled singing, what do you mean? I was listening to it on stream earlier, but I'm scared of doing it again because I don't want to get like struck by the copyright gods. I'll send it again. It's called Kled Begging AI cover.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Demons walk among us.
Knocked and ready. Rather be sailors, but this looks fun too.
Yeah, I think maybe we played the Martian Steel actually. What if we do that?
Jenna,
What is your rank? I think like rank 200 right now or something.
Righty tighty.
Something like that. Not using the Fey Guardian. I know if I go. I'll actually switch. I'll actually switch.
Away with you.
Bury me at sea.
Do I just do this? I think I do. Isn't Droll just better than that? No, not really. Droll's +0, +1, and tough. That's a +1/+1, which we care more about if we're like a beatdown deck.
If we hesitate,
I think
we
it's fine to
die,
do this.
and I'm not interested in dying.
Time Trick? I thought this was gonna be like an elemental deck. I feel cursed and blessed over the Kled video. It's so good. I love it. Rip weapon.
This all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
Save web with catch? Nah, I don't think it matters that much. Wait, how do you? You can't even do that though.
Purge with silver.
Okay, so one more Vayne attack as he levels.
Not another step.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon to equip for this now. I mean, it's always worth to attack with this.
She looks more capable than most people.
Yeah, I'll put in the one-man at the Martian equipment. I think it's actually pretty good.
Every last monster will be purged.
There's Jax. Almost leveled.
I'm gonna start doing cool combat roles too.
Ambitious goal after 1,000 years of aimless wandering.
A 1,000 years of battle and I'm
I should have
just
played the
warming
combat
up.
cook. Oh, not a freeze. Playing this is kind of risky against us, though.
Did I see you using my lamp to stir the
so that's
pot last
two
night?
Horsemen's
Sorry,
gone?
all the spoons were dirty.
Was it 3? I think 2. Okay, so we'll open attack here.
Purified
Instead of playing, I don't think
bones.
this card does anything. Does it? Nah, I'm gonna do it. It loses to
Is that so? Then where did
It
you
loses
get
to
that
buried.
scar?
Bow to the god of
Wait, what are they printing? I actually have no idea what they're
With
printing.
silver.
The reason I think it's fine is because we probably want to attack with Jax again through the tumble. Oh my god. Is that what they must be printing that?
Do you know who I
That's the
am?
third one they play. What?
Clone me.
No, none of them have been created so far. I love this card. This card is so cool. It's pretty bad, but it's a really cool card. Huh. Another one.
I'll save my sister and everyone else.
I'm here in Jana's name. Away with you.
They needed a unit, and they do.
Jana,
Okay.
I answer.
I was gonna try to kill them on the open here. We're just losing to temple. Yeah, I mean it's Jesus. Oh my god, dude, really? Is that 3 units as well? The only reason I fish filed was because I thought then I could like have this as a lethal.
I can't lose heart.
Yo, this kills the temple at least. I actually think that was a pretty bad. I could have let this die. I've doing Jax, kind-hearted recruit, combat cook, Piltover Castaway Vein. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was always playing this to get rid of this. Okay, man. Alright. Yeah, they do re-equip weapons. So we might get a scout weapon here, finally. There we go.
Old Faithful.
So now we can rally. Unless they have another one. We're just non-stop attacking. Hello, Skylar. There we go. GG. God. Test of endurance right there.
Light burning.
There. Alright, so what did they print? 3 buried in ice? What are they printing? I play Annie Jin and feel shame. I don't think Annie Jin deserves any shame, no. I think Annie Jin is completely fine. It very much plays by the rules. Like, yes, it's aggro. Yes, sometimes it gets more stun than you can deal with. But Gwen Zed is just playing elusives and buffing them up. I'm keeping double jacks, right? Oh, bro, I watch your videos. Right now I'm playing Sen and Asses. Very cool deck. Perfect when it hits the meta just right.
Got more scars than years, and got a lot of years. Any takers?
My favorite deck is Zed Hegrim, but at least it's ephemeral and it runs just one elusive. I think it's like anytime Green Glade Duo is good, you know it's like a miserable deck to play against. They run plenty of blockers.
Hey, Captain, how's the ship holding up?
Still full of holes after you taunted that sea
Predictions for
monster, you
nerfs.
dope.
This deck would be a good start.
Get shipwrecked.
No fixing that.
Here to smite evil, or just like to fight?
I certainly prefer fighting to small talk.
Damn, babe, why are you so snarky? Oh, that's the wrong target.
You're gonna want to watch this.
Do I have... I have 2 of each champion. Well, I had 2 Jaxes. Not anymore. We also have the duel. I think I want to keep this in hand for the Harpy, maybe even. Okay, so I'm always like doing this here, right? Get in. If Jax dies, we can equip the Fateful Wolf Dog with the weapon. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel!
Do you think the Mage Seeker should go to a play effect? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That would actually that would actually fix most of it. Huh. I don't remember hearing that suggestion, but that's a pretty good one actually.
You must know me, little one. You must.
Who's next? Bring it
Honestly,
on!
we're not doing too bad here. We're not. We're getting it in, man. I'm sorry if you haven't heard of it. I've seen the pop up. Oh, no, it's actually the first time I
Let
see
me
it.
change up my style.
I will release them from their pain.
It doesn't affect Galio. No, it doesn't affect Galio Mork, no. I still think it's a good start, though. I think Galio Mork, I think, honestly, if Eddie gets hit somehow, that deck will take a pretty large hit, too. Harp is such a cool card. Yeah, actually, yeah. Complete beatdown, man. I have a short about the Harpy on my shorts. I think that was like one of the first ones I did. Like the lore of the Harpy and Vayne. Remember, you can scout it. Yeah, that's what we were gonna do next turn. We were just gonna tumble the Harpy. It's actually it's kind of a good curve actually. Do you like timelines then? I used to like it, but I don't know how to explain it really. It's been like an innocent card for a very long time until new cards started to get printed that were just like kind of over the top. Started with Weapon Masters, which made timelines very good because you would just transform it to a bigger unit and keep the weapon. Stuff that manifests really well, like the Fan Club President, Reggie, stuff like that, also kind of made that archetype stronger than it was probably meant to be. It's hard to say.
Any takers?
Bandle City made timelines toxic. Bandle City? Was timelines ever played with Bandle City? Best timeline deck there was Kiri's. I still miss it to this day.
Hug it out.
For the people that don't know, and apparently this is not a bug, it's intended. I loved Timeline Kahiri because the way it worked in the past is you would buff your you would buff your timelines, or you would buff your Kahiri by predicting him, and then you play Kahiri for 6 mana and he'd keep the buffs that he got from appearing in a prediction. But they changed that, unfortunately.
Lights out.
That's actually fine. Although Jax is a good card.
Kip and I will scout ahead. Won't we, Kip?
Probably shouldn't tumble here.
Magic guide us.
Alright.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
You remember it had like Pythas and a bunch of pings, Nora, and timeline value units? Oh, but that wasn't really when it came out, but that was just like later. Yeah, okay, I do remember that.
Pots a boiling.
Yeah, that was when people started using like the triple timeline lineups for tournaments. Yeah. It's a good hand, my dude. Oh my god.
Everyone should have a grappling hook. Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
Do you still do decks with Banana Blaster? Not really.
Done.
What was theirs is now ours.
That's why I did the catch. So we'd have mana for exactly that. They already used 2 Akshans, so now we just need them to not have another one. And then we're looking pretty good. We can even tumble on this.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
Oh, they top decked the one they just used. Uh-huh.
Fighting food and
Okay.
cooking evil.
It's a little bit unfortunate.
Cool eye patch.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight!
Would the Darkened Spell Shield card work in his deck? I don't remember what reunit's in. Darkened Spell Shield card. Oh, Horazi? Horazi would be fantastic in this deck, but it's in Targon.
Hot full of pain.
Hey,
No dessert, so.
It's kind of strange sequencing, but it works out if they want to get a hit in. So we'll just use the Harpy here. Expansive Protection. Oh, Expansive Protection. Yeah, that's a Targon card, and it's also not in the Jax region.
Oh, come now.
You have a really powerful hand here to just stop us from what we're doing. Double quicksand. Wow. Okay. Already scouted though, so.
Not a chance.
I think that is their Akshan dead.
Hey.
This procs.
Not like this.
Draw 2. Oh my god. Wow. That is actually such a disgusting high roll.
We will show them where their spells can help.
They had a really good like hand. They had triple Akshan. And Akshan is like what fuels this deck entirely. This deck is 100% just Akshan deck.
Then, young fox, lead us to their heart.
Love watching your passive champions. When are you gonna stream it again? Maybe even today. We'll see. Can't guarantee. I actually kind of like this deck. We're doing really well with it too. Hello, Golden Pharaoh Gaming. First time catching stream, but have been keeping up with your vids for a long time. I'm gonna give that size Renekton deck a go. Oh. But aside from that, what non-meta deck would you suggest to climb with? Peak rank was D4 during Kaiser, really, but wanted to try and push myself more competitively this go around. You're saying competitively, but you're also saying off meta. I think it has legs. I think it's better than it looks. It won the world? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess it doesn't count then, huh? I guess it doesn't count if it won worlds. Yeah, you're right. It got nerfed every time. Did we even see a single, like, Riven Morgana game from Talpinator? I think the LeBlanc deck was fine.
Winged Protector, guide my path.
The LeBlanc Temple of True Ice. Oh, the Teemo deck, the Puffcap deck with Mr. Thrift. That one was really good. We were winning a lot with that one too.
Sword, staff, fish, nothing speaking to me.
Temple of True Ice is good for me. Yeah, I think that one was like honestly pretty good.
Banish the immoral.
Hard to say it was anything spectacular, but it definitely like it held its own. I'm down to just kill that. Because I know it dies to the 2-1s, but then, you know, they have to throw in another unit for it. We could even, like, Gentleman's Duel. Actually, if this dies, we just get the dog. It's on my YouTube. I'll be able to send the link. Get the answer. It's this one. That one we were winning a lot with, surprisingly. Yeah, unfortunately this dog, it feels really good when you do have, like this card feels insane if you have a weapon. But it feels whack when you don't. I think this dog might actually be a reason to play Fireth. I think this is a Fireth card. I think we might cut this. Or we might play Fireth. But like, how insane is it with Fireth? Fireth is the 1/1 ephemeral card that can't block. You play it on turn 2, you attack with it, it dies, and then you equip the dog with it? That's like an insane tempo play. Just play the 1-man... I have that, yeah, I have 2 of them. Quick question, why play Janus at a Kate in the team deck? Because I think Kate is bad unless you're playing Freljord. So I play Janna to have more access to updrafting.
Lights out.
Boom, boom. Yeah, it's a 2/3 quick attack, boy. Okay, they have 3 cards in hand. Another catch. Fearsome, yes.
Cooking evil. Switch those.
Why do we run the 1-man equip over Geralt? Can you explain to me why Geralt is better? I'm generally curious because I've gotten that question like 5 times now. And I'd like to hear when exactly Geralt is better. Because. Yes. Oh, that's a very good one.
Anyone gathered here is an enemy of the crown.
It will all be over soon.
No dessert, no.
Because half our cards equip a card that costs 2 or less for free anyway, and the Demacia equipment also can't be used as a unit. Geralt can. Might be wrong though. It was a genuine. I know. I'm also being genuine when I say I want to know why you think it's better. The thing is though, we have the dog, we have the 2/2, so and the 2/3, the one that buffs units on attack, and all of these cards are better if you can use a 1-mana card to equip them, because then that way they work on turn 2. Thank God they didn't get Decklist, man. What's with the emotes? Am I missing something? I did not think you take the hit there. What? Why would they take the hit first? Just take the hit second, so it's less damage. Huh?
A battle? Count me in. Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
This will hurt a little.
This will hurt a little.
Bury me at sea. I can take it.
Nope. Not gonna let you. Why does Bro keep emailing?
I saw right through that. Such petty defiance.
Oh, block with this. What? Why did I block it with the Challenger? Oh, that's pretty good.
No one is beyond my reach. No one.
So, Guy is not happy with the state of affairs right here.
Will come right.
Imagine if we had a weapon. Suck it, you emoter. What was that, man? What the hell? 3 again, right? The Harpy is often what closed out the game. It's also having a scout unit for the tumble is very good. Kind of makes you wish that the Forge Girl was in the Demacia. The one from Jax Orn. I guess that is why Jax Orn is a deck. More Harpy is better with... Yeah, like, as soon as I put in Fire Red, I also put in the 3rd Harpy again.
Honoring Acacia by pounding back.
Right? Like, I have 3 Harpies right now. I'm pretty sure I put one back. You just took it out? Yeah, I took it out for a second, and I'm pretty sure I took it back in.
Got a whetstone?
I put it back in.
Gotta sharpen my lamp.
They forgot. You cannot.
I'll check after the game anyway. But I'm pretty sure we have it. The dog.
I cannot go.
I'll play
Here to
Vayne.
fight evil or just like to fight?
I certainly prefer.
They probably have one
fighting
hate
to small
spike,
talk.
so they need to choose. Now, if they hate spike, I hope they use it on Vayne, to be honest. Ever thought about a community Minecraft server? I have one. Yeah, I have one. It's on the Discord. I've had one for over a year. I mean, I play on it actively, but
Full of fear.
not always. It's like it comes and goes, right? You play actively for like a month and then you don't play for like a year. Also, it was obviously correct to go for Vayne, but I recognize his name. And I think they might have snipped before, but you know. Maybe, maybe not.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
So Turban posted Jax Vayne deck 1 year ago. This deck is still very good updated. I don't know if it's very good. But yeah, this was the one deck that I really like Jax in. Don't get me wrong, I like Jax Orn, but I don't think it's as satisfying.
Come and get it!
Look upon me.
I mean, that's fine. I'd rather have the scout weapon for something else.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
Purge with silver.
Kind-hearted recruit.
You cannot break a shattered soul.
Alright, don't care. Yeah, don't care. Immobile, don't care. Tumble anyway. That face when Vayne keeps attacking you, even though she's stunned. Can't attack. Attacks anyway. Exactly.
Share in my curse.
This all we got? Hey, I've done more with less. Righty-tighty.
Every last monster will be purged.
This is pretty good, because now we can play the Harpy next turn. Let's kind of try to go ham. Play the Harpy on this.
Yes.
Bury me at sea.
They could, well, if they avenge it, I still get it back. Vayne cannot be stopped. This Vayne is about to take over the game with millions of attacks while stunned, while shackled. More next turn is scary. They're kind of forced to at least give up one unit. And I can't kill any of our units right now. Because I'm always tumbling here. I'm tumbling again next turn.
Pain must be felt.
Yeah, so it is 100% Mordekaiser. It's really strange that opponent blocks like that, because if we had like a fish fight or a second Vayne in hand, then they would probably lose the game, right? But this is still fine, because what we're gonna do is probably unshackle and then Kinda recruit, or just Kinda recruit first.
Doom is mine.
Now just play this. And then we're still good.
I am not done with you.
My sister's no monster, Vayne. You'll see.
Is that so? Then where did you get that scar?
Oh.
I am not done with you.
There it is. They're passing her.
If we hesitate, we die, and I'm not interested in swift death.
I can't pass, because then next turn they get more 8-4s. Both of these attacks are lethal, so I just have to force them to do something here.
Even in death, your spirit is mine.
I'm very confused by opponent's plays here. But they, yeah, I mean, again, it's likely to know what we're dealing with here, so that might be some of their motivation.
I'm not done.
Heroic nonsense.
So now they're Rekindler, maybe?
Old friend.
I think we beat Rekindler, though.
Return to us.
So they resummon this, then they have 4 units. So scouting was wrong there, huh?
Those who kill innocents are no more than
The
fiends.
weapon here. One, it's 3 units that they have. But they do heal from it too.
I am not done with you.
Lazarus Valorant, thank you for the Prime sub.
Eternal iron.
Yeah, it's not a real death. This coming back is not a real death. Otherwise, we would be able to play the Faithful Dog, and that would have been really good. Suck it. Very, very weird plays. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, maybe it was. I don't think I definitely played it not perfectly. I think the mistake I made there was not unshackling Vayne. It was pretty good aside from that, but that was not great. Okay, we're just looking for champions here. The 100% win rate is nice though. It do feel pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna be real. Having Fireth in hand actually feels really good. Because on turn 4, I can just go like Fireth, Zealous Ranger Knight for extra damage. That's honestly like that's good. If we then top deck the dog, it's also I think this is a great card in this deck. Just because it's synergized with multiple things in our deck. Oh, it's against Casper. I just realized. Who else would play this, I guess, huh?
Here to smite evil, or just like to fight?
I certainly prefer fighting to small talk.
Great interaction. Great interaction. Remember when Vayne was a 3-4? Remember when Vayne was a 3-4?
Just me, or did
And
it get a lot scarier?
Tumble was 3 mana?
Huh? No, Jax. I'm on your side. Don't worry.
Keep that clumsay beast from giving
Look,
us away.
Kuven.
I did not
Thank you for bringing
need the
Monistream
Rangers
back into
to
my
be
life.
captured by
Hell
a
yeah.
cultist.
I love Monistream, man. I keep forgetting the name of the person that made it because it's hard to pronounce. But I'm glad that they brought it back, is all I'll say. Okay.
Lights out.
Sure. Could have actually put it on the 2-3.
Look upon me.
Oh, not again. Did I save that? I don't think I do. No, I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm happy he's using a Parchmate Hole on the combat reel for some draw. And then we can have catch for like our powerful cards.
I hate having to put my face on.
Oh, Laozi's Deathless.
Rather be sailors, but this looks fun too.
Smoke and mirrors.
You face a ghost. The moon.
9.
Flow from the first lands.
Righty-tighty.
There's gonna be a condemn angle. Alright. We're on our next normal attack. We can also level LeBlanc. Or not LeBlanc, Vayne with the tumble. I think that's probably worth it.
At loggerheads, eh?
I need to level Vayne now. So what's the weapon I want back? I want this weapon back, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so see levels, we get a 0 mana tumble. And we can either start tumbling the Jax or we can just use it on the Blood Curse Harpy next turn. The reason I'm tumbling with a 3-1 here is because I want the weapon back to put here. Even if it's like, you know, I'm giving Scout to a Scout unit, it's just so we can revive this thing. It's 1 off level. 0 mana tumble. She doesn't have her keyword, so she can't even attack.
I will bless you with death.
Okay.
I am not done with you.
Yeah, Jax Vayne.
I will lay waste to you.
No, that's actually, that's not. It's not great, actually. It's a bit annoying.
I'm not done.
10. Suppose that's better now, then. Because now they don't get to deal damage back. Yeah, that's a good swap. Okay, that actually worked out well, but I still would have preferred to have the Vayne so we can get another tumble and we could potentially use the Condemn. Yeah, I'm playing Jax Vayne. Let's see what they drew. Please don't blow me out with whatever he drew. Okay, cool. So now it's our attack. So we always just open with this to force Mordekaiser to block. And then if that's not good enough, okay. So that's not how that works. It comes back after it dies. It doesn't actually die because of the weapon. Oops. Yeah, it's not the first time I win like that because the Phoenix works in a similar way. Oh my god, we're against Night Blue? And he's playing in Master but not in Bronze? That's crazy, actually. Was that too much? I probably shouldn't flame other content creators like that. Oh, damn it. Alright. Anyway. I'm sorry, but I have a really bad experience with Night Blue builds, but it's funny because I'm basically the Night Blue of Runeterra now. I had a friend who loved Zac Jungle, and this was like season 5 or something, right? But my friend would always rush Rylai's Crystal Scepter on Zac because Night Blue did it once. Yeah, I'm still salty. Goodbye, collab. Is that actually a Night Blue? I doubt it, I doubt it. I'd be very surprised if it actually was. At least he didn't do bar joke. No, that was me. I did that. So I'm just as bad, I guess. The thing is, I would play like once and then be like, oh yeah, that's a meme. It was funny. Now I'm done with it. But my friends did it every game. Literally one trick right like Zac.
Did I see you using my lamp to stir the pot last
I'm
night?
guessing Jax, Aatrox, Vayne. That would be illegal. No, it's just Jax, Vayne.
Come and get it.
Jax, Aatrox, and Vayne. Like Jax and Aatrox are a region, and Vayne is a region. Hello, Mythquox. I'm only Diamond, can't blame it. Nah, you're good, you're good. Listen. If I manage to build a deck like that and actually queue up with it, I'd probably end up in prison. So you know, I can wave LPP goodbye if I make illegal region combos. Then again, there is a collab video coming out soon that does have illegal combos. Me and Legend did a collab. That was quite fun. Should be on YouTube in like less than a week, I think.
As it must be.
Soup's on your head.
I'm really happy getting that weapon back for the Harpy, actually. It's kind of good.
Here to smite evil, or just like to fight?
I certainly prefer fighting to small talk.
Just gonna unshackle him.
Fill your lungs and cry.
Right? 11. Let's go shack. Vayne is a prick? She kinda is, actually. Mostly when she goes top lane, but also just her personality. Another Morgana? That would actually really suck if they did. Because like another Morgana here, I don't care if this dies because I still get to attack with it. But if it gets stunned, I don't. Vayne top is so fun though. Mots! Get him! Vayne top is fun? Nah, Chief. Even if it's fun, some things you're just not supposed to do.
No one.
1,000 years of battle and I'm just warming up.
It is fearsome. So I'm pretty curious how they think they can go around this one. I would have preferred not to be suppressed so I could condemn.
Are you prepared?
Oh, they're keeping this alive. Okay. I'm attacking another time though. So
Familiar.
Yeah.
Weapon roulette.
I'm actually just attacking with Vayne here, because then they're forced to block with this, and clearly they don't want to. Right? I have a lot of spells. I think this is worth it. It's gonna look weird attacking with Vayne, but I think it's correct. Yeah. Okay. Harpy is the MVP. Yeah, it is the win con. Harpy very much like kind of glues everything we're doing together even more than we already were. Because this is a scout unit that we can tumble. Which is what's very important, obviously. This is actually one of the rare times since we changed the deck that we don't have any weapons. I think we win here, though. Vayne levels 2. Wow, no, we're popping off like crazy, actually. We haven't lost a game yet, and it feels like we're just doing really well here, too. This thing dying is also fantastic. Yet to draw 5. We drew it once, and it felt really good when we did. Harpy's insane. Yeah, it's a 6/4 for 6 mana that revives itself and has Scout. It's actually... This card is actually just not okay. But, like, if there's any deck where it works, it's this one. Harpy is totally hard carrying these games.
Now to root out the next Vayne.
I mean, this card trades into nothing for them because they just play like a Polywalk Priest. Wait, what was Polywalk again? What is Polywalk? Why does it sound so familiar? Is that like a World of Warcraft thing? It must be a WoW thing. 100k on win? Bro, I'm against elites! Oh my god, who put that many points on it? It's Pokemon? No, that's Poliwag, and you don't spell it that way.
Got more scars than years, and got a lot of years.
It's fine. Can't wait. Did you... Redinus, did you... Oh my god, did you vote for win? Was it 3-3? I think it's this, though. Is it 3-3 better or fearsome? Fearsome forced them to block with the dog. What they do anyway. I think health is better.
Captain, how's the ship holding up?
Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster, you dolt.
It's something from OG Dota?
Weapon roulette.
I wouldn't have known. That actually works. Whew! Alright, we're still in it. Heroes of Nevereth? Doesn't ring a bell, man. Oh, actually, no, I do remember Heroes of Nevereth. I actually kind of do remember that. Okay, so... I'm playing this, and then we're gonna dog the Jax weapon.
Hey, Captain.
They can kill these two, I don't care. Oh, actually, now I can dog this weapon. That's even better. Disgusting.
Ready
Disgusting.
to do my part. Charge!
Okay, well, for a second that looked good, and then it didn't.
Won't need tools for this.
That's...
No fixing that.
Alright, can win, can win, can win, can win.
It's all about the torch.
I just need to... I need to keep this in my hand so I can make another blocker when we need it from burst speed. Also really good. I have to take this.
I know you've been
So it becomes a 4.
Fights, Captain.
Hey, they patch up the hull real good.
Really good.
My heart and sword for Demacia.
He actually kind of does look like Mario. But different.
Heart full of pain.
Oh my god.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
Oh, that's such a good draw. That's such a good draw. Woo! Okay, we're in it. We're in it. I can now equip the Pioneer instead. Huge. Oh, god damn it. I should pass. Yes, I pass. It's a good pass.
I trained for this.
Harpy?
Strike if you must.
Wait, do we just win with Harpy now? They have one card. We can Harpy the quick attack. And then they're forced to block everything. It's good. Is it good? This is removal. No, the Harpy has to be better. Can I net deck this deck? Absolutely.
For justice,
You go for it.
for Demacia.
You don't scare me.
+3.
Gave my all.
This is another burst blocker on the pot. If I put this here, Garen blocks it and regens. I mean, I'm putting it there regardless, I think. They have 3 mana. Top deck Vayne.
Today I uphold my oath.
Oh, you're right. I could have swung because I got the mana back, and I could have. Oh, you're right, actually. You are right.
Those who kill innocents are no more than fiends.
My prince.
Who bet that 100k on a win? There's ones for you, buddy. I got you on this. You are not losing 100k channel points. I got you, buddy. I got you. Right, it is. I got you, man. There you go. Oh my god. Stop being bold. It's this, isn't it? This right here. It's. I hate it. I wish. I wish I could hide it better. When do ranks reset? When the expansion comes out, I think, which is quite a while. Does it get a haircut? I think in like 1 or 2 weeks I probably will, actually. How old are you, mister? 21? He's 52. Let's get a second wig.
Wanna line up for your
You know what?
beatdowns?
I have a funny
Go
story.
at once.
I actually do have a second wig right now. And
Any
it's
takers?
pink. And shaped like Star Guardian Kaisa. If you know what I'm saying. So in a little while, that's what we're gonna do. The Kaisa cosplay. What is it? What is this? What am I looking at here? What is that? I mean, Scout is good. I don't think this gets us anywhere.
Hey, Captain, how's the ship holding up?
Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster, you dolt.
But you could have killed Jax. Huh? What?
Spare the guiltless. And
It's a
punish
really
the
good card
wicked.
right now. That was a little strange. What? What are these
Let me
plays?
change up my style.
Alright, I mean, we're looking pretty good now. I did probably have Morgana, actually.
Anyone gathered here is an enemy of the crowd.
I'll save my sister and everyone else.
Yep. Now I have a 5/5.
Beg for mercy.
Goodbye.
You'll pay the price.
So they're on 6. What's worst case scenario on 6? Seinen? No, I'm playing this. I still don't know how this guy's sister became a harpy. I don't think it's explained. Could be wrong.
At loggerheads, eh?
Yeah, it kind of sucks that
next?
Jax gets hit there, but that's fine.
It on!
Yeah, this is great. I want this thing to die. Question becomes, do I want to bonk before Galio? 3 mana. I think I do, right? I think we're just hitting this. I'm doing that because of Galio next turn. Because if we just play like the Elkin and we equip the Harpy with the Authority, I think we're just good to go. Okay, that's fine. We just win with Harpy, I think. Right? What's worst case scenario here? Not that. Game's over now.
I'm awake. Must be some magic about.
GG.
I can't lose heart.
To battle.
Another meta deck down! I think. No, even if they strike this, they're still dead. Yeah, GG.
Mend me.
Oh, and they get more HP. Very cool play. Doesn't matter though. GEM down.
Gotta keep that light burning.
Thinking of the Baxillian Victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, meta shift.